Hello everyone and welcome back in to our Let's Play of Suleiman Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. We're having a good time. We are on twitch.tv/VanBradley. We do all of this stuff live, so if you want to catch the live show so you don't miss a beat, feel free to head over there. We also have Twitter and Discord for you to interact with the clan with. All of those links are in the description below. If you're on Twitch, you're part of the clan, you're here on Twitch. We never went anywhere. That was just a quick 2-minute break. We're hanging out. Just a quick review. We're doing well. This game started off shaky. I'm not bringing my big boy brain into this one. I've made a few bad errors in the early game. What's good about that is we all get to learn from them, right? I lost a few units. I put some improvements on tiles I wanted to use for districts. I didn't use my tax properly, those types of things. So that wasn't going for us. We've come back. We've taken over Gorgo. She's dead. We're already at a golden age in terms of era score, so I'm going to hold off on taking Ephesius till the next era to get that 5 era score then, so we can avoid a dark age. Otherwise, we're just clearing out some barbs. We're going to put a Chichen Itza city down here. And that's about it. I don't want to settle too many cities, because if you build our unique unit, which is replacing the gunmen, they are called, or the musketmen, they're called Janissaries, right? If we take the Janissaries and build them in these 3 cities, that means we lose a population in them. So we want to build them in these cities here that we didn't start with. So it's just good to keep in mind. This great general can come down pretty quickly. It can actually come down now. They pillage again? Oh my god, you're so annoying. Go away. Okay, they're gone. We need to get a builder over here. That's frustrating. This can heal. How many turns till the next era? 10 to 21. So we're already at a golden age with 10 to 21. Oh man, I love skip additions. Butter chicken poutine. That has to come in the right container, or else that's going to be not great. We're going to go right ahead for our Janissaries. Right, like the container needs to hold the poutine and like the gravy or the buttered chicken like in it without like making it all soggy. Like, I don't know. Love skip the dishes though. I ordered sushi the other day. They messed up my order. Right, so they let me reorder for free, but also the order I received I loved. It was really good sushi. And so I ended up getting 2 meals for the price of 1, and that was awesome. Couldn't have asked for a better. I'd take that every time. I'd encourage them to mess up my meal more. Like, I would just send me the wrong sushi. Please. I beg you. Yeah, they're pretty good. And on top of that already extra food, they gave me, what's it called? They gave me, a beer with my next order, so it just came with a Molson Canadian just sitting right in the bag. It felt really good. Increases your trade route capacity, +1 foreign traders to the city. It's more likely to have international trade routes in Civas, even though it's probably unlikely. But the 1 trade route capacity is really why we're using it. Oh my. Hallelujah. They put a city right here, which is super easy to take, that doesn't have any walls. So we can just hop right in, take that city, and we get all this land. Right, like this isn't great, but that's a really good campus. And it's so easy to take. You just throw a crossbowman right here. Guys, it doesn't get better than this. Crossbowman here, swordsman right here, swordsman right here. You just take that in 2 seconds. Ooh, I don't think these guys are ready for war. I don't think they're ready for it. This settler is heading over here for sure. I think I want a trader and then a builder. There's lots to build up. You don't want to get behind in building, especially on the lower, like, I'm not on the lower difficulties, but I'm low enough that I can invest a few turns in builders without feeling that later on. So I want to build all my units down here except for my Janissaries. So I normally don't like lumber mills, but on +3 tiles, lumber mills do feel quite good. Iron is also great. We're also waiting on niter. Can we already see niter? We can. Do we have any niter? That's pretty important for our Janissaries. Oh, thank God. 1, 2, 3. And we're already on niter, so we're already collecting some. And we can get some down here. That's great. I'm gonna buy those tiles. This builder. There's lots to do. Definitely build a lumber mill on one of these. Probably the one away from the mountains. I'm so excited they put a city here. This is just awesome. This builder really quickly come down and grab this niter. Re importante. That's not Spanish for anything, I made that up, but still. What do I want to build next year? This is going to be a good... No, it's not a good theater square because it's not another adjacent district. Damn, I want it to be a good theater square. Yeah. I build quite a bit. You know, when you play on higher levels, you have to be careful with your builders. You don't want to build... You want to be efficient. You don't want to build more tiles than you have to population to use them. But yeah. Definitely. You definitely... I just build builders whenever I want to. I don't really worry about it. Machu Picchu's obviously okay for us, but it's not great for us, right? Like, it'll give us a few good districts in these cities. And this one. But I don't want to settle any more cities, so that's not really great. It's hard for me to reconcile knowing I have a good commercial hub and not using it. What I want is the theater square so we can race towards cores. I mean, we're just coming and killing this guy as soon as possible. This Chichen Itza city is going to be more culture than anyone can even imagine. This is honestly stupid. This is wild. Sounds like bean counting. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely kind of sucks the fun out of life sometimes. To just do the math on everything. What are you putting down? What are you trying to build?
We're all apprentices. It's all papers.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff. We'll deal with that all in a sec. What is he trying to build? He's trying to build Machu Picchu here. Do we let him? Do we let him build it and then take over the city? I kind of want to get a head start on him though, because he's going to get cores and armies really soon. Yeah, he's got a lot of units, but all bad units. Nothing we need to be afraid of. Oh my god, this is so good. We can set up our units, declare war, and just take the city. Wild stuff. I definitely want to clear... Oh boy, I also... It's hard, because I want these cities to grow too, but we also got to put some farms down. Alright, like, cities do need to grow. Come repair this farm first. Where do I want to settle it here? Probably on this, just on the inside right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. So I missed those corner ones, but I get to pick up these ones too. I think just right on the inside here is fine. That's gonna be a stupid Chichen Itza. That's gonna be... Oh my god, I forgot about this great general. Aha! Snaked. I totally forgot why. I was like, why did I send this guy down here? Suckers. That spearman's gotta be like, what? That must have been like magic. The spearman? I don't know what the spearman just watched, but that would have been something else. Just you have your swordsman, he's defending, and then he's just like turns around and kills you. Changes color. I put walls in here just in case they decide to attack. Okay, so this scout is kind of screwed. Okay, so we don't have open borders with them anymore. Lame. I'm gonna denounce him. I don't want to be the grievance police, but I'm gonna try and minimize grievances where I can. Especially because the surprise war doesn't do a lot. I know they're building Machu Picchu and not walls, so I don't need to worry about it. Alright. Don't ever, like, catapult. Okay, here's how bad catapults are. We get an extra 5 combat strength on them. And they still feel terrible. Don't build them. I will settle anywhere. I love taking resources with city on it. Yeah. I get you. I feel ya. I kind of want to trade with Brussels right now. Because we're about to go to war with Shaka. Shaka Zulu. We need to wait 5 turns? Yeah. Man, if he hits a Dark Age, if we have a Golden Age, oh, that's going to be so good. Oh, Rios, you're going to lock my scout in here, man? Catapults are terrible. You should never build them. I should just name this series, like, 200 reasons why you should never build catapults. Just get crossbowmen. Or swordsmen, or like anything. I think part of the problem is, like, catapults, they just don't match up when you get them. By the time the AI has walls, the catapult is already outdated, but it's not great against cities that don't have walls because you can just use anything else. So it's just like this constant rotation of not great stuff. We want to build the Chichen Itza very quickly. On a monarchy, then into guilds. Then into nationalism. Yep, horses wreck city. Literally, like we're just all potatoes, potatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Anything is better than a catapult. I rush iron before I rush horses. I think I like swordsmen better, but the horse units are really good, especially early. Like really, really early, they're much, much better. Even late game, like cavalry is ridiculous. Like horses in the late game are still really good. Alright, we're gonna use a catapult against the city with walls and then really feel how bad it is. So double, like this niter, it only takes 10 niter to build a janissary. Right, so we're gonna get some pretty crazy units here. Especially because we can upgrade the janissaries first. So before we even build one, we can just upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4. Civ 5 showed me horse units. Yep, Civ 5 will do that to you. I'll build ancient walls quick. Which city is this? Athens? Ooh, maybe not. I don't really need ancient walls here. Oh, this is niter as well. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that farm. I don't mind the armory here because there's not a lot of production in this city. And the armory, if you're not building units, still gives you production, so it's still worth it. Oh, that was this city. Either way, same principle applies. Monument for the loyalty, that feels pretty good. Farms feel bad unless you can get a triangle of them. Right? But the farm triangle is legitimately great. You can just be alert, my guy. Any war we declare means sacrificing that scout, so that's unfortunate. What's most urgent? Is there any city really struggling? I want to get some production down in this city, but we'll head over here and repair that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this farm... what sucks is that it's a good farm. But we'll put the mine on it. It still keeps the food. That's fine. We'll take the scientist for the next time we build the campus. It's a good scientist. We'll build ancient walls really quick. I like putting lumber mills on these 3-tile forests, but I think I'm gonna come get the bananas over here. Can we go to war yet? I really want to start killing this guy. Nope. Yeah, we can triangle right of the niter. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's a better triangle anyway. This swordsman can actually do a little bit of exploring for us. I don't know how much it's going to cost to upgrade to a Janissary, so I'm actually going to hold off on money a little bit. Build an armory, so we're going to get that boost, so we'll get the Janissaries pretty quick. So we want to build this in a place that doesn't have either a library or a university for maximum effect. 9 turns and we're already 11 arrow score over. So much niter feels so good. We're gonna let this great scientist sleep a little bit. You can just take a nap. Ooh, what a good time for a great general to pop up too. Can we go to war now? Yay! Alright, we're going. Shaka's going down. Yeah, there's not really another good way in. That's fine. We're gonna just march in here. I try not to sell my strategics. Right, like I'll sell them to people who aren't at war with me. Or like way across the map. Oh, yeah, that's a better trade. Yeah, if you're taking 3 cities for it, that's a good deal. I'm just sacrificing this scout. Yeah. What is good about that, though... I'm just going to try and get this catapult as much experience as possible, as it just opens up this archer to die. I'm not really sure why that archer decided to attack the scout. But cool. Oh, Egypt! Egypt is right next to us the whole time. Oh, I want to be friends with them. Oh, they've taken Cahokia. Oh, that's lame. Can we be friends with her? I don't want her to be on, like, my bad side. Yeah, every trader is just going to Brussels. Are they going to stop building the Machu Picchu? Probably not. If it looks close to done, I'll wait till they finish it before I take the city. No, I don't want that deal, but I'll trade you one of those things. Incense is worth 3. Wine? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now we got another promotion, which is great. I don't want to step up anymore because the new Lundy can attack with the City Strike. I'll just take Quadakuska. I definitely don't want to build units here. I don't really want to build an aqueduct. There's not a lot of wheat or rice in this city. So the watermill's not ideal either. Theater Square Festival does help us get to where we're going culture-wise faster, and I think I like that. That's really funny about Egypt, actually. So the rest of the Pangaea must be over here. I knew we were on a Pangaea map, and I kept convincing myself we weren't for some reason. No, stop that. I want the Great General to move, whatever. That's fine. Can I swap out with this swordsman? Nope. So oh, it sucks that I can't move through the city, hey? This is actually a pretty awkward spot to be in. I'm gonna back this swordsman out. Oh, this is awkward. All I need is for the crossbowman to come in first. Birthday Cake Jones, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome in. Good to see ya. Yeah, I need the I need the crossbowman to go in first. I should have thought about that more. But I didn't. I'm gonna retreat and use my promo next turn, which as much as I dumpster on the catapults, once that becomes a bombard with all the promotions, that feels good. That will be nicer. You made it just in time for a Suleiman domination. Working at the moment, what do you do for work? Oh, this game's going well, dude. We're recording a Suleiman domination game for YouTube, so it's going. So now we've got Monarchy. Monarchy gives you a lot of military policy slots, which is great. What I want to use those slots for is unit maintenance reduction and... Ooh. Oh, you're a nurse at a nursing home. Noble profession. You're a hero, man. One amenity. 50% production towards industrial area and earlier units. Oh, do I want to do that? Oh no, I'll move this one up. Horses and iron still is not really that great. But it's not great now that we have Niter. I don't really want to produce units. I kind of just want to upgrade the ones I have. Gold for trade routes will feel pretty good. Housing feels good usually, though. We're probably pretty good for housing, actually. We can build a lot of farms. We're about to be building the Chichen Itza. I don't know what wonder that counts as, like, where that is. Renaissance era? No, medieval era. So it's in the medieval era, so that's perfect. So let's put that card in. Oh, geez, I have to do this all again. We're gonna put the wonders in, because we're about to build Chichen Itza. That's pretty funny. Alright, swordsman. Hey man, you don't need to feel like a hero to be a hero, especially during like a global pandemic. You're doing good work. Right, if you don't feel like a hero, compare yourself to me. Like, what am I doing right now? I'm sitting here playing video games. Like when you compare it to that, you're doing well. So yeah, I want to use this promotion. Combat strength versus district defenses is better, because that your city center counts, so that does more damage now against cities, which is kind of the point. So the city has really high growth, but it needs a little bit of production to actually build the Chichen Itza. So I'm gonna have to put a mine there.
Man is a military animal.
We have our Janissaries now too, which is absolutely bonkers. I just need to swap these two. Perfect. And I can upgrade this guy to a Janissary. So it's only going to be 70 gold. Like, that is stupid. 70 gold only? That's the good stuff right there. Great Merchant. Gains 60 gold. Your nearest city annexes this tile into its territory. I should just annex the Machu Picchu into my territory. That's a terrible, terrible Great Merchant. I'm going to pass on that. That's really funny. Oh, Diaz, that's... Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. That's the whole point. I'm just trying to be I was trying to be like a fun place to hang out while this is all going on, you know? Like, just a place where people can come and say hi, even if it's for 30 seconds or 4 hours. Like, I stream with my viewers off. I don't ever care whether I'm streaming for 0 people or 200 people or whatever it is. Like, I just want to be a cool place to hang out. It helps me, too. Like, I like hanging out with people. I can't see any of my friends either. So, it's good to hear that. So I don't want to build this is important to remember. I don't want to build Janissaries where the Bursa is. Or where Bursa is. Because my cities, you lose a population if you build a Janissary in them. I think it's time for Terracotta Army. That's a good wonder. And I think we have a big enough military that it's worth it. Crossbowmen? Yep, that's fine. I'm just watching my gold a little bit. I want to have enough gold for more Janissaries. I don't really want to build walls here. Like, this is there's just no good theater square districts, but I want my culture to be exceptional this game. I'm already going to have a lot of good gold. Yeah, industrial zones really stink. So if you put a theater square here and then a commercial hub here, that all of a sudden makes more sense. So I'm going to put that theater square down. I'm going to attack this commercial hub. So I know to put it there, because that commercial hub will then give the theater square a +1 at least. Oh, brilliant. Glad to hear it, DS. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go with... This all sucks. I don't want any of this. I don't need any of this. Right, like, I'm not going on the water anytime soon. I'm not going for holy sites. I just need to stay ahead of... Okay, can I point out another problem with catapults? The first problem is how late they are, right? They need to be earlier to make them useful. But I go from warriors to swordsmen to musketmen before my catapult even gets its second promotion, which is way the hell up here. Same with archers. Like, I go from slingers to archers to crossbowmen, right? Almost to field cannons before your catapult upgrades. Like, it's just such a waste. We're gonna do it though. On the side note, the bombard is really good. Like, get bombards. Don't get catapults, but get bombards. This whole YouTube series is just gonna be people commenting like, why do you hate catapults so much? Okay, this pin thing can get out of the way. We can get another Janissary. I might as well do it. This Janissary is just gonna bap this city real hard. It's a good like. Yeah, so what's really funny actually is all the games I do for YouTube, I never pin properly because I get so distracted by the commentary of it that I almost lose myself in it. Right? But when I play alone, when I play my own games, I pin everything. Trebuchet between catapult and bomber? I don't know. But like, so, okay, fine. That's how history went. Just give me the catapults earlier. Instead of putting them in engineering, like, they shouldn't be after swords. Right? Like, give me the catapults in here with bronze working even. Right? Give me the catapults with walls. Like, that's thematically correct. It doesn't even have to be that they don't... Right? Like, if they come earlier, you get your catapult a bit earlier, and you take a few cities with them, and then they're obsolete for 50 turns until you can get to bombards, that's totally fine. Like, at least they have a use. My problem with them is that they come too late, they don't really have a use, and they're not good for where they are. Yeah, I'm not as fired up about it as I sound. I'm really not. But it's just, I don't know. It's just my own little, like, it's just my own thing. I don't know. Everyone has their nitpicks. Everyone has their things that they like and don't like. All right. So it turns out the Janissaries are really good. Once you get them to the... they'll take out a whole city. Just one of them. Okay, well. We're doing that. Thank you. That was awesome. That was too funny. That was so funny. Do I want to keep this city? Not really. It's a pretty bad city. I mean, that's a good campus, but otherwise, what am I going to do with it? Right? Like, no. Bad city. So we won't keep it. It's not very good for us. We're still losing... Why are we still losing people here? You have the granary. I know you built it. Let's get another builder down then and get some farms around, I guess. What's my beef with catapults? Yeah, I'll have to grab a siege tower for the walls for sure. Love siege towers. Siege towers are great. My beef with catapults is that they suck in this game. They were good in Civ 5. I don't know. But they don't have to be bad. Oh, you play on long games? That's hard for me. I can't. Ugh. I get too like antsy. Like I'm such an like an extroverted like antsy person. Like going through a long. I don't have the patience for that. That's all. Like I would love to be able to do it. I played one epic game one time, and I just was like, no, I'm done with that. It just takes so. My problem is that point after you know you're gonna win. Right? So every game you'll watch me, you'll notice like once I know for sure that I'm winning the game, then I start just like skipping stuff and I'll be like, yeah, you build a sewer, I don't care, and you build a commercial hub, whatever. Right? And it's that 100 turns where you know you've won. Right? Okay, so this era finally flips. We have way too much in terms of era score. So we're gonna go for free inquiry here. Commercial hubs and harbor districts gold provides science as well. We have really good commercial hubs. So that'll give us some good science. We're going to take this great writer. We're also finally going to take over Gorgo here. And that'll give us 5 era score for eliminating her from the game. I will send... this Janissary up to help with that experiment. Those are the best turns, just stomping. I earned it. Yeah, you did. Fair enough. I love that you appreciate the game that way, because I want to. I really do. Maybe that'll be a fun 100 followers thing. We're only a few away. Maybe that would be a fun little stream. Is a weekend stream where we just play an epic game and see how I handle it. If not for the game, y'all can at least laugh at me. Intelligence agency. Also, we want to move Pingala. No, we don't. I lied. I'll keep him where the theater square is. Grandmaster's Chapel is really good because it allows us to buy units with faith. Why that's really good is that there's some good holy sites here. Right? Like, we can index into that. We also have really good unit production, though. Do we want to buy them with faith if we have good production? Foreign Ministry just always sucks. Intelligence Agency, though. So I'm a huge spy fan. I don't know how you guys feel about spies. I love spies. I think indexing into spies. I think building as many spies as possible. I think sending them out and like, I'm so into the spy game. I think it's such a fun part of the game. Pillaging also provides faith. I'm going to try Grandmaster's Chapel. I don't usually. There's some good holy site opportunities. I'm going to try this and see how I think it feels. I want to push myself a little bit. I want to push myself to play the game in different ways. Or else what are we all doing here, right? Like, if it's just going to be the same game every time you guys tune in. So we'll do Grandmaster's Chapel because we haven't done that in a very long time. The last time I did Grandmaster's Chapel, I did it by accident and didn't remember why I could build units the whole game. We definitely want a theater square here. This +2 theater square is exactly what I'm thinking. So we'll grab a builder to chop that out. We'll put unit production in there. It's a good just-in-case thing. None of this really matters to me. And, like, the just-in-case of having it is really good. Right? I'm sure it does feel good. I'm gonna try it. I'm committed. I'm trying it. So we need food in Pharsalos. I don't know what the problem is. Oh, it's that this is... Okay, I get it. I get you. We need to clear these tiles. And put a farms down. One. Yeah, so we'll start with that. We'll put a farm down here to start. Double faith on government stuff? Alright, alright. Interesting. Can we just bot this guy? Yep. It even sounded like it. What? That's funny. Okay, we'll do that promotion next turn. This Janissary, man, that's wild. We're gonna need a siege tower. You're definitely right. We can build that after Terracotta Army. Can we just buy that up here, maybe? No. We don't have the gold. Does not affect cities with Renaissance walls. Yeah, that's not a big deal. You know what I might do instead? I might just bring this catapult over. Where is my catapult? Where did my catapult go? Oh, he's just here. I might bring him down this way and promote him to a bombard. 20k faith? What? That's a lot. I usually use my faith to buy great people. World Congress. I would like to earn great generals, please. Ooh, actually, that means they'll also earn great generals. Never mind. Great artists. No, because Cleopatra's probably ahead on that. Great merchants. We'll get a lot of good great merchants. That's fine. $20k faith and 20k gold. Oh my. That's so much. Someone came in. I remember the day that the game mechanic raided me, and there was like 30 people in here. Everyone was like, "Dude, you have 3K faith, 3K gold. What are you doing? You guys all have like 20K." And I'm here getting yelled at. 3K in some of my games. I'm not gonna build this commercial hub because the population keeps going up and down. You know what? You know what? No. Watermill. Watermill for the extra food. I always buy the great people that I want. Yeah, so it'll be 170 for that Janissary. It's not even about buying it for yourself. It's just about denying it, right? Like, it's more that I just like to deny good, great people. And I also make sure I always get the one that gives you amenities. Like, getting the one that gives you toys is so good.
Oh, my heart.
That's so good. I think this video is about to end. I have no idea how long this video has been going on for. I'm going to say bye to the YouTube folk. You guys just hang out here for a sec. YouTube people, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, this will all be in a playlist for you. You can catch the next episode by subscribing to make sure it ends up in your feed. Also, if you did like the video, feel free to slam that like button so more people can find it and can join the clan as well. All of the links to Twitter and Discord are just below you. All right, so if you like Twitter, you like Discord, you like interacting that way, feel free to hop in. We do a lot of stuff that isn't Civ either, so if you're just having a good time regardless of the game, feel free to hop in there. Otherwise, thank you for watching. This game is going super well, and I'll see you in the next one.